of the hardest lessons to learn in this journey of trying to conceive is understanding God's perfect time. It's not easy. It can be very frustrating. It can be very trying. I've been through that journey, so I'm speaking from experience. And whatever I want to say, I don't want anyone in their waiting season to see it as just the regular motivational talk. Trust me, I'm sharing with you my personal experience, and I know it's not easy. It's a heavy burden. But should I remind you of this word of God? Because everything on earth was created through the word of God. Remember what God says to us, Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 1. To everything there's a season, a time for every purpose under heaven. Ask yourself this question. What is God gain in you bringing a child on earth? Is that child not serving God's purpose? Are we not God's children? Are we not supposed to reproduce God's army, God's kingdom representative on earth? When a country wants to send an ambassador to another country, a preparation is made ahead. I want you to start shifting your mindset to see that your child coming to this earth represents a nation, one of the billions of nations from the kingdom of heaven, and that child is an ambassador of Christ here on earth. Do not be phased. Do not be dismayed. Do not be weary. God is setting everything for a perfect timing. I want you to know that God is never early and He's never late. He's right on time. Do you know why you get frustrated while waiting? It's because as human beings, we are limited by our knowledge of time. We're born into time. We're binded by time. But we're serving a God that is timeless. He existed out of time, so He cannot be binded by time. And your own definition of timing is not His own definition of timing. Waiting can feel heavy, I know. While you are praying and watching, every month you see that those lines are not true. Your anxiety increases. You can even get bitter if you are not careful. I promise you, when there is a woman to pray, when there is a woman and a man praying to God, there is a God that answers. His name is Elroy, the God that sees me. When you trust in Him, He will never fail you. There was this time I was having this quiet time with God. During the year I was waiting, before I had my first child. And a knowing came to me that I know the kind of child I asked of God to bless me with. And it was as though the Spirit was asking me that, do you want this child to come ahead when even the friends the child is going to have has not yet been born? If the friends that are going to take this child to the next level in life, to different phases of their life, are going to be born maybe in 3 years' time, why do you want your child to be born ahead of them? There's a certain kind of teacher that will teach that child. There's a certain school that God has already planned that child will go. Everything is in alignment. God arranges that. So you don't want that child to come before the time of all the factors that will form that great destiny that you want God to give you.